Hi, everyone. Excuse me, Bobbie LaPorte here again with my weekly leadership tip for your best next move, where I help you see continuing curveballs as an opportunity. So last week, this post was about an issue that I've been hearing about lately, and that is the lack of participation or speaking up in meetings. And I guess I hit a nerve because I received many comments from leaders who confirmed that they are seeing this as well. And that post received almost twice the number of views that these tips normally get. So in that post, I also shared some theories I have about this, most of which I think are sort of post-COVID related. This issue is still, excuse me, somewhat surprising, but also troubling to me, because in these challenging times, we need to hear all perspectives, all voices, all points of view to bring our collective best to the complex issues we're facing. So this week, as a follow-on, I'd like to share some thoughts on how individuals who are reluctant to speak up to participate can think about this. So if you're someone who doesn't think your opinion is important or wanted, that you don't have something valuable to add, well, think again. We all have something to contribute. The sum of your experience, your specific domain knowledge, the view that your role, whatever it is, gives you in the company are all very valuable. This is your particular currency in the organization. And it's your responsibility to share it so that others can learn, so that they can practice hearing and valuing different views and perspectives. And you help them develop the vulnerability to admit that no one has all the answers. So here's my tip. Plan ahead. That's right. Look at your schedule for each week. Identify a meeting you regularly attend but don't contribute to. Look at the agenda and decide where in the meeting you want to speak to contribute. Make a note of what you want to say. Write it down. Then do it. Just do it. If you know the person who owns the meeting, you might even reach out to them ahead of time and tell them you want to contribute on a specific item. Look, there's very little risk to doing this in a meeting you regularly attend. It might be uncomfortable in the beginning, but it will feel more natural with practice, and then you can expand it to other meetings. You have to make this move. No one can do it for you. And you might be surprised at the positive response that you get, which can change the way you and your teammates view your value. All right, everyone. So that's my tip for the week. Try this if you haven't already, and I'd love to know how it works for you. All right. Have a great week. I'll see you next Monday.